The Rabbit and Gina podcast.
Story of a mad Mariners fan now. It's our mini Mariner reporter that's going to be going along to the game this, Friday?
Friday, yeah.
Friday, it's Friday against Wellington. He'd know. Why are we even bothering ourselves saying this stuff? He'll know when the game's on. His name's Liam Owen. He's 12 years old. Hey, Liam, how you going?
Going good.
Going good? Yeah. Oh, I'm a bit nervous now because I've heard this guy
Yeah.
on the podcast.
Yeah, professional.
Pretty famous. So you do a podcast. What's it called?
The boys in navy and gold.
Yeah. Have you got an accent?
No.
No, he's just one of these football kids.
Yeah.
Remember Miller Gary? He likes to get on the pipes with the lads, isn't it?
He used to say in it to us.
In it. He's saying in it. And I'm like,
In what?
in the goal, mate. You play at all? You play?
Oh, yeah, I do play football.
Yeah. Football says serious when he says football, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. In
They
it.
say soccer. Anyone comes in here and says soccer, kick them out the door, isn't it? What's your team? Who's your team?
East Gosford Rams.
Oh, the Rams. I love the Rams.
Oh, my husband Rod used to play for the Rams in the under hundreds division. You don't know him.
But then he aged out. He wasn't eligible for under
He played
hundreds.
for years, and his whole team all had bald heads and little bellies. Couldn't tell them apart.
Yeah, they all appreciate you saying that on the radio. Favourite player in the Mariners?
Well, that's tough. Probably Jason Cummins.
Yeah, I mean, it's an easy go-to.
Yeah.
He's almost like, he's so good and he's so cool that you almost don't want to go him because that's the standard. You know, everyone
Yeah.
loves Jace. You know who I like? Brian Keltak.
Oh, he's a good defender.
He's a great defender. Boy, he can throw his head at anything. He
Yeah.
can. They say that about me as well. More in construction work. But what about the new signings? Who have you seen there you're liking?
Oh, I like Christian Theoharis.
Oh, isn't he? He was good on the weekend.
Yeah, he brings energy to the squad.
He does, yeah. What else? What about McGarry? Gary McGarry.
He was good against Perth.
Gee.
He looked really attacking too.
Doesn't he? Loves to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Go
you
for
know
it.
your stuff, Liam?
He does.
I'm like, I'm out. I'm like, oh.
Jenny's like, what are you guys even talking
Yeah, I
about?
don't know.
Okay, so you're across all the players. Have you met everybody from the team?
Oh, except for the new signings, because I haven't had a home game since.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Farrell? He's good, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a good left back.
Yeah. You know who we like in here? We like Harry Steele.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's a good player.
He's got a bit of mongrel
Yeah.
in him, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit rough.
I picked that up.
Yeah. Now, let's not. We can't just keep going through the whole team.
Well, I want to know, Liam, would you love to be a Mariners one day, or do you want to be talking about it?
Oh,
A bit of both.
I haven't decided yet, but
Yeah.
a bit of both at the moment.
You'd like to be an announcer or
yeah,
something?
Yeah, like I would want to play for him,
Yeah.
but like I also would want to like be involved like in other aspects of the club.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it.
12 years old. God.
Yeah,
I was going
knows
to say,
what he
I
wants.
didn't speak like that at 12. I still don't speak like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to get you along to the game on Friday. We'll kit you out. And have we got his kit here? No. I'm sorry, it's what? It's in your office. You don't have an office. We're in a construction zone. So you'll have a mini Mariners reporter shirt, like a Mariners shirt with you. You've already got all your Mariners gear, but and a lanyard that gets you onto the field.
Yep, gets you anywhere.
Oh, look at his face lighting
Yeah.
up. Take your boots, mate, because you never know. Injury. Suddenly they're down a player and they go, God, does anyone have their boots?
Ropes takes his boots everywhere he goes, just in case.
You never know. And sometimes I shoot darts at the players. You know when you see them and they go, their hammy goes and they go,
Yeah.
and they go down. That's me. Take enough of them down and I'll get the call up. Don't you worry about that. So you will listen. This team now, you know the players.
Yeah.
They are so incredible with fans.
Yeah.
With everyone. And so when you're standing there with a microphone side of field, you better believe they're going to come and have a chat to you.
All right.
So hey, let's not leave Danny out of this. Danny Vukovic.
Oh yeah, he's such a good guy.
Oh, he's a great goalie and he's the best guy, and he gives a lot of time to our mini Mariners reporters. So you better prepare yourself to be having a chat with Danny.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you want to ask him, Liam?
Oh, probably what it felt like to be in the Socceroos squad at the World Cup and being in the just at Qatar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, can we? I reckon we'll sign a little release for you so that you're doing this work for us. That's right, you're working. But you can also use all of this audio in your podcast.
Thank you.
So any interviews that you do with the players and stuff,
Yeah.
you can even tell them. Tell the players, I do a podcast called The Boys in Navy and Gold,
Yeah.
and ask them a few extra questions, and you can put all that stuff into your podcast. You have a star-studded podcast.
Would be. It'll be the first time I'll have players on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it could
awesome.
just be the start of it
Yeah.
once they get to know you. And when you're there at the game as well, at halftime, an ad comes up for Star 104.5. It's Gina and I talking about our Mini Mariner, and then your video that you submitted as an entry plays on the big screen at the field as well.
Well,
Whoa. Yeah.
It's so cool.
Pretty cool moment. And be prepared as well. Kids come up and high five you and stuff as you're going along the side like you're one of the players. It's a pretty cool time. You're going to have a good time.
it sounds good.
The Rabbit and Zena Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.